creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Blocks the heavy low. Hit!
Ooh, nice finish.
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Well, we know one player decided to show up and put in the work today.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can. Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game.
Ah, I see. That makes sense.
Player 1 needs to be cautious with drive gauge. Hit.
Maybe thinking something.
At the radar, up and running.
Nice. Liking that.
Big throw. Grabs him.
Yeah.
Goes for the jump in. With the up-close scrap still going on. Oscar continues laying on the pressure with the driver. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon.
Calm before the storm here.
The meter here investing in the run.
Super good.
Can't look away, because when Ed's training in the chamber, he can get very ugly.
Don't sleep on the opponent. Finish the job.
Noticeable tries to make something happen with the overdrive on. Down and out.
What was that?
A decisive win. How's it all look in your city?
We'll see you next match.
We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the talking?
Well, I hope their training paid off.
Player 2 has the life advantage.
They created a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the round.
Denied up top. Goes for the throw.
That was a good one.
Uses the fireball to try to establish their pace. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
Might be collecting their thoughts here.
They're vying for dominant position in the corner. Dire situation. They can't afford it. Oh, burnout activate.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Jumps up. Player 1 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to smart choice to use that attack to do chip damage and get the KO to take the round.
Ah, they ain't getting none.
Pushes that off and keeps going.
Ooh.
Hits him with his free flow. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Okay, creating some space here.
Oh, this is getting tense.
Don't mind me. Let's take a close look.
Ooh, both want to pull the trigger. Who's gonna blink first?
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Blocking that drive impact is going to work.
Ah!
That throw's not gonna reach. Makes the hit and keeps on trucking.
What's this?
This is a good spot to use the super.
Amazing awareness there. What's gonna happen next?
Could be looking to stuff. Change of plan. Gotta be careful not to lose his range. Jump! Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be?
One more attack to do it. Come on!
No drive left now. Both of them back off. They may be prepping for a final exchange. They back down to regroup. This may be the final push. Huge chance after that wall splash.
What's this?
Overhead attack. Throw is enough. Closes it out.
I'm liking that finish.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Put it on the best outlet. Talk about a barn burner.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
All right, let's go.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Life lead is opening up. but that can still be overcome with smart driving. Max drink level now, this party. Ooh, burnout activation.
Getting a real rough patch.
Hit them with the 1, 2, 3. Neither fighter can use their driving. How will they close out the round? Max's victory from the jaws of defeat.
Amazing nerves to fight back for the win.
That match was too close. But definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
Talk about your close rounds. That was frantic.
Throws him. What's next?
Nice. Liking that.
Crafting it out up close. Sneaks in above. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Opens him up with a throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Barely blocks the jump in. Cuts in with the drive impact. They're backed up into the corner.
This is where things are good.
What a smart throw!
Doesn't get any better than that.
Looking winded, burnout changes the game. Low heavy.
Ooh, this is getting tense.
Goes for the fireball to force a reaction. Nothing but space and opportunity at this point. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Change of plan. Who's gonna take it? You're done.
Damn, that was intense.
Hard fought on both sides. What do you think?
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these.
I thought this was a two-player game. Better check your controls.
Good round.
You can tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
Yep, that was a bit one-sided. No idea what happened there, but that wasn't a good look.
Player one has an empty drive game. This is a very precarious situation.
Calm before the storm here.
Player two, oh my God, we got a sub.
Oh, getting a real rough patch.
Drive attack misses.
How did that shot hit?
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? There.
I'm liking that finish.
That was a fight for the books. Tell me what you think.
That fight had a little bit of everything in it. We gotta see more from these two.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
If these two don't give me what I want, I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
Tries to bait him with the projectile. What's their play game? Confident anti-air.
Good stuff there.
Good job, AO.
Nah, they ain't getting up.
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
Yep, that was a bit one-sided. No idea what happened there, but that wasn't a good look.
Hit and keeps on trouble.
Wait.
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Gotta scramble and recover quickly. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very quick burnout trigger. Both fighters are out of drive. Might be a good idea to back off, but they might try something here. Player two will look to apply pressure here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Showing some real tenacity. Way down the whirlwind. Burnout dissipates. Gotta do better than that.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Gets the confidence going. Super hard.
Wait.
Barely blocking. This is gonna hurt. Who will capitalize on an opening first?
This is getting too close to call.
Burns out.
Get in there, fight!
What are they going to do? Oh,
Down
and out.
What was that?
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Somersault kick stops him cold. A jumping in outmaneuvers the Yogi. Oh, burnout. Was that on purpose? Up close and personal. Both fighters are down to half life. A jump? Nowhere to run.
Come on.
Oh, stunned off the wall.
Flatline him.
Player one, excellent lead.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Nice.
Outside.
They're taking a step back. What are they thinking?
Gotta give it up for that solid defense. Doesn't get any better than that.
Revert. They're taking this one. Absolutely. It's over.
That was unreal.
Player two clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Fights don't get any... What's this?
They're backed up into the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
They break forward to pressure the opponent.
Gotta be planning something. Oh, just a little bit more.
Gets the jumper. Life lead opens up. Checks him with the boom. Sonic boom. Pressure springs forward with a drive rush. Throws to get around their defense.
Ooh.
Experiencing burnout. Super hard.
What's this?
Smart decision. That chip damage was enough.
I'm liking that finish.
I love when two fighters just go all in on each other.
This fight's getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Oh man, what's gonna happen next? Shoots off a fireball up close. Jumps up. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
The drive impact is denied.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Genius read. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. They back the opponent into between the wall in a hard position. And they're stunned.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
With the impact. Hey-yo!
Great stuff there, right at the end.
That was some rock-solid play we just saw there. If this continues, we might be leaving early.
Very quick GG there. Looks like Heaven's about to get another angel.
Checks him with the boom. Still plenty of time left.
I can feel the tension right from the get-go.
Both players look for something to work with, but neither are willing to risk it for the overdrive. Don't mind me. Uses their drive experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when you get down.
Ground super damage for the pressure. Catches them slipping.
Ooh, landed a nice one there.
Getting up the next with the throw.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Sobot to pin him down. Both fighters' drive gauges might be burned out, but the fire still blazes. Player 2 is in dark times, but this is gonna hurt. Sets up for the jump in.
I love it!
Noticeably tries to make something happen with the overdrive arc. Leaves a very tense burns out. You're done.
Damn, that was intense.
Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game.
Oh, those two sent the crowd.
Knocks off the storm with that combo.
Calm before the storm here.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with Fireball. Uses the drive rush to deprive them of their turn.
Jumps up.
Got it.
Hits.
Good round.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now, so they gotta keep on the gas.
Got that right. Oh, the next round starting. Jumps.
Juicy opportunity now.
Gets goes for it at this range.
Wait.
Player 2 can work with this lead.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? So he punches that off and keeps going.
Okay.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range.
Checks him with the boom. Ooh, burnout activate.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Barely blocks the jumping. Ooh, burnout activate.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down. We live for these kind of fights. Ha, they ain't getting up.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up.
Topic is down to business. The first round starts now.
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
Ooh, eyes on the sky. Player 1 is using their drive liberally. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Reads their mind and heads to throw. Player 2 chases them down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
We're near the end of the round. I want to see someone shoot their shot. Come on! Op scores an answer KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
That last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Sonic boom. Scrapping it out up close. Smart play with the throw.
That was super good.
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
This is where things are going to get very interesting.
Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
Burnout to impact squash. Closes it out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
And that's the match. That was something else, huh?
That fight had a little bit of everything in it. We gotta see more from these two.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
You can't wait for this match to begin.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive.
It's there!
We've got ourselves a winner.
Fast the round. What did you make of it?
Ninja Star is doing what she does best.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round.
Shows the medium kick. There's a change of sides.
What's gonna happen next?
Player 2 needs to use the threat of experiencing burnout.
Hitting a real rough patch.
Knockdown and... Oh my God, we got a stun.
You know what you gotta do?
Down and out.
I'm liking that finish.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how this goes.
The band's tuning up. That routine Ninja Star cycle will all be over in a flash.
Kimberly's going to give him a taste of new blood style here.
Player 1 with the lead. Jump in, parry.
Back up on edge, right where it hurts.
Yeah, the boosted jump. Protect. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Nothing but space and opportunity at this point. What are they cooking up? Escapes the corner. Throws him.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Down on life, you gotta make a move. Somehow manages to block the jumping. Smart step. That's gonna leave him right down and out.
What was that?
Mark fought on both sides. What do you think?
Put it on the best outlet. Talk about a barn burner.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
Got their eye on the air.
Nice. Liking that.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard.
Good stuff there. We've got ourselves a winner.
That didn't look like a fair fight at all. But let me hear your thoughts.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Takes the jump in.
That was super good.
Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge.
Ooh, this is getting tense.
Player 1 can't use burnout trigger.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
This is where things are going to get very interesting.
What'll happen here? Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Both of them are ready for the throw.
Gotta be mindful of these hits, brushes that off, and keeps going.
Okay.
The meter on the super art.
It doesn't get any better than that.
This is gonna kill you.
Doubt about it.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Put it on the best outlet. Talk about a barn burner.
We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the talking?
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player 1 is mixing it up and has him shaking in the corner.
Gotta keep pushing. What's their play here? Good stuff there.
Talk about a clean slate. It's a perfect KO.
They ain't getting up.
That round had some interesting twists to it. What are your thoughts?
Love to see the new blood putting in the work.
Ah, yeah, that's right. You got a point there. Let's see if the fighters pick up on that, too. Combo with the target combo.
Saw that coming. Anti-air drops it.
Amazing awareness there.
Barely blocks the jumping. What a slick combo to take that round.
Ha, they ain't getting up. Wait.
Gets out of that jam with a perfect parry. Mortal cleaver dice.
Back up on edge, right where it hurts.
Infold for the throw. That's what they came for. Plenty of them knocks that off.
What?
Back into the corner. What setups do they have?
Come on, you gotta give me more. More!
Clutch, anti-air.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Somehow manages to block the jumping. What in anti-air?
That was super good.
What are they going to do? Who gets to follow up after that target combo? And this can lead to some all the way up with the super.
Oh!
Super out of nowhere? Who's going to expect that? Or none?
That was unreal!
No. Mark fought on both sides. What did you think?
Oh, those two sent the crowd fantastic. What an amazing match!
A jump?
No! What?
Victory!
Oh, this is getting tense!
Info! What nasty blow to the back of the head!
At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building, I can feel it.
Easy kick.
They decide who's going to stay in the corner. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Time to do some damage after that raw strike.
That was a good one. Might be collecting their thoughts here. Calm before the storm here.
Info! What nasty blow to the back of the head!
Player 1 will have to fight back here without any drive. Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge may be the turning point.
They back the opponent into the corner, wraps it up with a decisive combo.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Whew. I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
Oh, that was great! Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
Burns the super. Level 3 bullshit ninja star cycle. Some big damage.
Kimberly understood the assignment. Watch her aces.
Can't decide who's going to stay in the corner.
Are you serious? They had a read on the jump in the whole time?
What's this?
Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Not much life difference. Abort solid anti-air.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Oh my God, did they just throw it away? The throw is denied. What are they going to do? Flies in fist first to keep the pressure on. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Counters the jump in with a perfect parry.
Wait.
They gotta dig down deep here.
One more attack to do it. Come on.
Lots of distances. Closes it out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Jump! He knives the jump in.
That was super good.
You're just getting started here. Who'll take control?
I can feel the tension right from the get-go.
Come for them with the phalanx. Speed techno. That's the burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
They change sides. Perfect read with the anti-air.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
They push their way out of the corner. What in anti-air?
That was super good.
More fuel on the fire. Cook 'em up.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Clutch, anti-air.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Wall splat into the guard break. You know how to show what a PhD fighter can do for you.
Yo, what?
It's gonna be enough to kill. Now Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Not gonna lie, I'm just entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking... What's gonna happen next?
Info! What nasty blow to the back of the head. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Wait.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it. Maybe thinking something.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting ticked. Spices things up by adding the super art to the combo.
Smart decision.
Goes perpendicular bisector theorem with the... Ooh, burnout activates.
Ayo.
Good round.
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk for the post-match commentary. They've gotta keep their eye on the prize.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round.
Phalanx from above.
What's gonna happen next?
Extra damage and flare with the super.
That was super good.
Comes crashing down on them with some boots and beats.
Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the
Calls out their shot and responds with authority.
Wait.
going in. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner.
Drive reversal earns that paycheck.
You got a real fun now.
Picks a good spot to use the super.
Amazing awareness there.
Gotta be careful. Solid anti-air.
Doesn't get any better than that.
This is a critical moment.
One more attack's gonna do it. Come on.
Here comes the corner pressure.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More.
The throw is denied. Tricky hit barrel.
My girl loves being tricky.
A single hit will do it. Oh, drive reversal. You're done.
Damn, that was intense.
You're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Player 2 with the rhythm, owning that space.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
Drive gauge on deck. What's the play? Here connects with the throw.
Doesn't get any better than that.
A jump off does the dirt. Going on the ride on the burn round.
Oh, section supposed to be broken here. Things are getting heated.
Both sides getting ready. What a smart throw!
Doesn't get any better than that.
This is a critical moment. Back is too slippery to get a handle on. There's a burnout.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
No one could have called that.
They went to a different dimension there to find what they needed for that comeback.
They're turning it up to close the neck.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
That's a big gap. Who's gonna close it?
The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Next up. So who's going to make a move?
What's going on? What's their play here?
Will they build meter or just go all in on each other? Both sides have full drive and plenty of help. Let's see how things open up. So who's going to make a move? The fighters are at a standstill. They gotta be picking up something.
This might be an important turn of the match.
Plenty of time in this round. We're at the halfway point of the round. Both of them?
Yeah.
It's the perfect parry. This could lead to something big.
It's back into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Ooh, adds on a bit extra to top off their damage output.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
Might be collecting their thoughts here. Oh, this is getting tense.
Gives a little space with the throws.
Amazing awareness there.
Each hit is so important.
We just gotta see one.
Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
Amazing nerves to fight back with a win.
Ops to create space to start. Gotta get that prep time in.
They were checking each other from far last round. But what's the game plan now?
Oh, I see. That makes sense.
Who gained control of the match in the early going?
Well, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to.
Grabs him.
Smart decision.
Super on deck, but
Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player one will look to apply pressure here.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
Use a target combo as a filler.
Calm before the storm here.
Info for the throw. That's what they came for.
his spacing is so on point right now.
We stay big will be big. Tries to catch him up with crowns him from above. They were baiting that the whole time?
That was super good.
For the critical arc. Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start quick.
Gotta have more. More.
All right, time to turn it all the way up. Let's go. You shit ninjas full dice.
Kimberly's going to give him the...
You're done.
I'm liking that finish.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Put it on the best out list. Talk about a bar...
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression.
Excellent. Down to the wire.
Ooh.
Let's see how they apply the point. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round.
Ooh, nice finish.
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Well, we know one player decided to show up and put in the work today.
Combo with the target combo. From up above. Tries to catch him out with the arc step. Sets up the trap.
Smoke him, Kimberly! Ooh, this is getting tense.
Player one needs to use the threat of a corner here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
7 beautiful letters. You love to hear.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
We're tied up at 1 round each. Do these two have anything up their sleeves for the final round?
Focus is key here. Any mistake in this round is going to be fatal.
This match just started and it can go either way.
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious.
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages to connect with the throw.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Jump! Perfect read with the anti-air.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Dash! Throw is denied. What a read! Covers the track with hidden berry.
My girl loves being tricky.
Wow, okay. Escapes the throws him.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Covers the track with hidden berry.
My girl loves being tricky.
There's the super one. Player one and eats it. Back dashes for space. Burns out.
Hitting a real rough patch.
No triple life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Player two at
Dishing out the hot stuff.
dangerous range here. Here comes the corner pressure.
Come on, you got it.
No hesitation, no regret. Open up, time to finish.
Amazing awareness there.
Perfect damage calculation, no doubt about it. They are done. Player two, gotta be sweating after that match. Someone bring him a towel.
Ooh, I love when fighters find a way to bring out the best in each other.
Knock him out of the air.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
The throw for next.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
The jump in is denied.
They get driven to the wall, breaking their guard.
Good stuff there. Maybe thinking something.
Life lead opens up. And will this super arc connect?
Okay, okay.
Pushing beats the song from Ninja style.
What's gonna happen?
Hey-yo.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blowout real soon.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Add the radar up and running.
Smart decision.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Blocking that drive attack isn't going to work.
They're backed up into the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm. Calm before the storm here.
Info! What nasty blow to the back of the head?
What'll happen here?
Jumps up. Not much life difference. Gets the jump. Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Excellent read.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Wants an exclamation point on the victory, but isn't enough. No, close it out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Mark fought on both sides. What did you think?
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Well, I hope their training's paid off.
No more drive gauge.
Bit off a bit more than they can chew.
Trying to read each other.
Trying to find their spot to strike.
Player one has used up all their drive. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player one chases them down.
Ooh, something's building. I feel it.
Good heads-up play going for that combo to do enough damage to finish the round.
Ha! They ain't getting up.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Cushion ball.
Smoke him, Kimberly!
Experiencing burnout.
That's on edge, right where it hurts.
Going for the level 3 super arc to show them this is how we roll in this town. Counting on the super arc to do the business. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save target lock and scoop. Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game.
We live for these kind of fights. Ooh, this is getting
Down and out.
I'm liking that finish.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two.
We're finally ready to begin experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player two has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
They created a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Next hit will end the round.
Ha! They ain't getting up.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Cushion ball.
Smoke him, Kimberly!
Using their drive to maximize their damage. Build some meter here, investing in the round.
Fishing out the hot stuff.
Come crashing down on them with some boots beats.
Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to this
Untouchable, completely overwhelming.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
What a smart throw!
Fishing out the hot stuff.
With super arts into play, it's really reads the jump in perfect.
That was super good.
Into the corner. What setups do they have?
Come on, you gotta get more. More!
Nice!
Doesn't get any better than that.
More fuel on the fire. Put 'em up.
That was super good.
Tank the makeup of this match.
Get in there and fight. See the path to a win there, Savannah.
You're done.
Damn, that was intense.
Man, I want these two forever.
Put it on the best out list. Talk about a barn burner.
Everyone's getting fired up, and we're just ready to get started.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
I hope their training paid off.
Confident anti-air to counter the jumping.
Nice. Liking that.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers to turn this around in their favor. They're vying for dominant position in the corner.
Anything off the smash?
Dire situation. They can't afford any mistakes. Player 2 will have to fight back here without any drive.
Looking for a chance. Barely blocks the jump in. The throw's no good. Oh, my heart. KO.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Man, you'd think these two are best friends or something where they're feeding on each other.
Close to get around their defense.
Smart decision.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing the picture of good spot to use the super.
Amazing awareness there.
Very blocks. Looking for a chance.
Yeah, hit him again with that. I want to see more fights.
Backed up into the corner.
This is where things are going to get very interesting. Calm before the storm here. Come on! One more push through.
Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game.
It's there.
I'm liking that finish.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Super Now can they finish the job? Last chance, it's now or never.
They can't disappoint themselves. They gotta come out swinging.
Could be looking to start something.
Ooh, both I love this. Give me more. I love this.
The bulldozer comes through to level. Super do anything.
Yo, what? Gotta close this out here and now. Yo, what?
This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape.
They got the advantage. Gotta start cooking here.
No, you can't do that to me, baby. You're gonna give me a heart attack if you keep flexing like that.
They went to a different dimension.
They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
Oh, bit off a bit more than they can chew.
Hits!
Ooh, nice finish.
Not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Holds out with the block. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Player one has a life advantage.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize. What's gonna happen next?
There's a change of side. Gets clipped by the anti-air.
Amazing awareness there.
Goes for the jump in.
We got a real fight now.
Your partner sets up for the jump in. A quick break. Super hard.
But wait,
Taking chunks out of each other here. A single hit closes it out.
what was that?
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
Player one is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Life lead opens up. Nails the anti-air.
Nice, liking that.
Very critical point of the match with full drive point. Player two will have to pay. Oh.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Player two with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
This fight is getting that personal, and I'm liking it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Gets clipped by the anti-air.
That was super good.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The puncher set. Player two is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital.
Gotta be planning something.
The no-fly zone.
That was super good.
Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Feels like...
Go.
What's this?
Oito throw. You can't let the big man get close like that. Barely blocks the jump in. Ooh, burnout activated.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch. Things are getting heated. Calm before the storm here.
Overhead, but it won't.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
The next down and out.
Damn, that was intense.
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
This is what a real fight looks like. Doesn't get any better than this.
Barely blocks the jump in. The last round really could have gone either way. Now we have ourselves a real match. Anything can happen, so expect the unexpected.
Gotcha, I get it.
Free ball. They're taking the steps to put each other overhead this time.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Nowhere to run. Oh my God, they just took it away.
And build back better.
Borderline incoming. The jump in is denied. Stone cold embrace. You can't block those.
Let's close this out here and now.
Getting up close and are you for real?
That was unreal.
Player one was the only one left standing after that. That's what I like to see. Talk that. Reads the jump in perfect.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Player two will look to apply pressure.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
The jump in is denied. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Reads them. Player two. Hail.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Bags around. What did you make of it?
Pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blow off real soon.
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. Impact
doesn't do anything.
Nice block there.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Gotta stop the bleeding here before it's too late.
This fight's getting real interesting now.
Scrapping it out up close.
What's gonna happen next? We got a real fight now!
Player 2 is holding on to that corner advantage.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
The overhead denied.
Hold it down, Tom!
It's there.
Ha! They ain't getting up.
Hard fought on both sides. What do you think?
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
These two don't give me what I want. I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
Takes the hit, keeps on trucking.
Ooh.
The leader on the super arc.
Good. I like it. More of that.
Still alive, doesn't give up, and gets the win with authority.
Damn. How did they claw their way back?
Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
This is what a real fight looks like. Doesn't get any better than this. We live for these kind of fights.
Just outside of throw range. Player 1, throw a smart throw.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Nice below.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Knockdown, here comes the mix-up.
Dishing out the hot show.
A jump in. Stop this train.
Wait.
All the way up.
Seriously?
Super hit. It's gonna be enough to get.
That was unreal!
Player 2 had to work extra for that one. Plenty of highs and lows in that match.
Oh, those two sent the crowds home happy.
opportunity now in the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
That driving path doesn't get through.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out. Well-timed corner switch. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. What a finish. Great life gauge awareness there.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Player two with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
I bet they're thinking it's a trash talk for the post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. He's out with the lightning kick.
Calm before the storm here.
Barely blocks the jump in. Big throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Player one has a slight life lead.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
The next interaction is really going to set the pace. Brushes that off and keeps going.
Okay.
Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. Between the wall and a hard pace. And they're stunned.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
A real test. This is going to hurt. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. Raw super art income. That's not going to hit.
Hold it down.
You're done.
What was that?
Hard fought on both sides. What do you think?
Put it on the back of that list. Talk about a barn burner.
Time to get down the business. The first round starts now.
I hope their training paid off.
Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Player two chases them down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even line.
Gotta be planning something.
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
They created a good situation here. Now to capitalize. What's gonna happen next?
Closing moments of the round, one hit's gonna do it.
Oh, this is getting too close to call.
Evades the grab. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move.
You're gonna waste my time with this?
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure. Experiencing burnout.
Oh, hitting a KO. We've got ourselves a winner.
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
Oh, that was great. Those two are pushing each other to the absolute limit.
Medium pick hits. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Well, we gotta see what length both fighters are willing to go to.
Shows the medium pick. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Gotta stop the bleeding here before it's too late.
Now's the time.
Ooh, burnout activated.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Going for the super up.
What's this?
The super doesn't hit.
Gotta give it up to that solid.
Level 2 super art activation.
The wind's in their sights. Done.
Wait for the tip here.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
Nature is funny, you know? Sometimes...
Will finally takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
What's this?
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Big count.
Oh, landed a nice one there.
The fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Gotta scramble and recover quickly. You can use a drive rush like that to keep control of the pressure. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Timely side switch there, which will let them go on the attack. From up above. Combo with the target combo.
Ooh, this is getting tense.
Pinch
some meter here investing in the round.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
This is where things get serious.
Hey,
Great stuff there, right at the end.
did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
Talk about your close rounds. That was crazy.
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Who gained control of the match in the early going?
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Throws him. What's next?
Yeah.
Drive gauge gap. Ooh, burnout activate.
You know what you got to do when the chips are down.
They're backed up into the corner. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong in this range.
Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while.
Pressure! A rare chance here. What are they picking up? Hops off the tank and scores the win.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This is anyone's round. Both fighters got to bring it here. That was good. I like it. More of that.
What were they thinking?
Hold it out strong. I like that.
People understand what a PhD fighter can do for them.
Dishing out the hot stuff. Get in there, fight.
Player two can't let this sit. They gotta start cooking. The burns out.
Expect them both to be broken here. I love it.
Clutch, and yeah.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
They switch sides. One player is in burnout state. Is it time to end this? Are you for real? Down to the final hit. The overhead denied.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
They're taking a step back to surround the drive to activate. They are done.
That was unreal.
Player two is gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
What in anti-air?
Doesn't get any better than that.
Player one will look to apply pressure here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Player one has used up all their drive. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. This range is where it gets interesting. Gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Likely overspend some meters to add super damage to the combo.
Nice. Liking that.
This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
Ooh, just a sneeze here will do it. I'm liking that finish.
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
Man, you think these two are best friends or something, the way they're feeding on each other. Nice. Liking that.
And some damage. And player with the decision. Big SAK. It's on. Touch in with the drive impact. Both of them are ready for the throw. Player one, solid anti-air.
That was super KO. I'm liking that finish.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Wow, someone just got turned into a hashtag.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better be looking. What's their play here?
Gets down. Gets the jump in. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Gonna spin their dangerous rival. Hold your breath.
Okay.
Dire situation. They can't afford any KO.
Ooh, nice finish.
Bags around. What did you make of it?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Checks with the medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Pokes with the medium kick.
Oh, it's getting tense.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Spins the meter on there.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
Oh, wow, someone just got turned into a hashtag.
Will we see our fighters feel each other out or just let it fly in this opening round?
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
Denies the low heavy. Throws to get around the
Nice, liking that.
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Gets it.
Good round.
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Yep, that was a bit one-sided. No idea what happened there, but that wasn't a good look.
Long takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Ooh.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
Calm before the storm here. Maybe thinking something.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive is ready. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
Now's the time to strike while the iron's hot.
Noticeable life lead crowns the goal of KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
See what eating your spinach does for you, kids? What a win!
Nature is funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
This time, the person in the mirror is the opponent, and pride is on the line.
These two don't give me what I want. I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
Now they get pushed into the corner. We're in big trouble here. The stun is going to leave them defenseless.
Oh, bit off a bit more than they can chew.
Damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
This fight's getting real interesting now. Just keep busting out the heavy artillery and try to break it.
One combo can end this round right now.
Oh, just a sneeze here will do it.
It's there!
Ha, they ain't getting up.
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
Man, you think these two are friends or something, the way they're feeding on each other.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it. What's gonna happen next?
Okay, they brushes that off and keeps going.
Wait.
Way down a whirlwind.
gets a little space with the throw.
That was super good.
Not much. There's a wall splat. They can't do experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down. I love it!
Gotta be.
Yeah, hit him again with that. I want to see more violence.
They're in the corner. This may stay down and out.
I'm liking that finish.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Go big or go home. Let's see how this holds now.
Create distance and try to get a read on the opponent. Final round. Who will the...
Give him more of that, yeah.
The throw with perfect read with the edge here.
Pushing out the hot stuff.
They're backed up into the corner.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Getting up close, reads the jump in perfect.
That was super good.
Perfect read with the edge here.
Pushing out the hot stuff.
Big gauge lead here. This may turn into a big chance. These guys are not giving each other any time to breathe. Begins with whirlwind.
I love it. Give me more.
Punish counter sets the table for big damage.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Saw it all. Connects with the throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Backed into the corner. One set of hooks the brakes on the impact.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Oh, he's whirlwind. Reverse. Oh my lord.
No! For real!
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Oh, those two sent the crowd home happy. What an amazing match! Dishing out the hot stuff.
Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Player one makes perfect execution, and game plan nets our fighter a perfect round.
We've got ourselves a winner.
A Brady forward jump there to start. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
I can see. Just keep busting out the heavy artillery until you break.
Still slugging it out and getting sweaty.
Calm before the storm here.
This is a tough situation to be in with no drive for both fighters. We're experiencing burnout. Let's off a whirlwind. Fireball. Clutch, anti-air.
Doesn't get any better than that. I'm liking that finish.
That was a solid win. Any takeaways from what we just saw?
We'll see you next match.
So first, brush that off and keep going.
Okay.
Player two, push the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
There's a corner switch. Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. Some fighters drive days. Goes for the super hard.
Yeah. Might be selecting their costume.
Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Ooh.
Throws him. What's next?
Ooh.
Player two needs to use... Oh, now here's a chance to do some damage.
Oh, this is looking good.
Both players all out of drive days.
He's gonna win one.
Hits.
They ain't getting up.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Talk about your close rounds. That was frantic.
Both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
I can see the fire.
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Ooh.
Gotta be mindful of reach and jumping this one. They return to center stage. Parry. Springs forward with the drive rush. Goes for it at this range.
Wait.
Both of our combatants are picking up something. Nice parry. Geniusly. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Drive rush to keep it going. Cyclone hits the mark. Now what? Player 2 is working. What? In anti-air?
That was super good. Spotlight on.
A real test of nerves here. Player 1 can't let this simmer. Oh, critical right now. You're spewing pressure. Closes it out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
We're here.
Just keep busting out the heavy artillery until you break it.
The fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Gotta scramble and recover quick.
Grabs him.
Nice, liking that.
Adds parry to the pressure. Player 1 needs to deal with his burnout. It's back into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building, I can feel it.
Ayo.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
That didn't look like a fair fight at all. But let me hear your thoughts.
That last round is pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Still struggling for control of the neutral. And the meter will add some damage and flair with the super.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. Super clutch corners here.
What's gonna happen next?
Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Lays down a whirlwind. Looking for a chance. Barely the throw connects.
Doesn't get any better than that.
The drive impact doesn't work.
Hold it down strong. I like that.
You know we paid to get in.
Yeah, hit him again with that. I want to see more fighting. I love this. Give me more.
Closes it out.
What was that?
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking.
The first round is being hit to hit and keeps on trucking.
Wait.
Player 2 chases him down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Combo with the target combo. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game. Perfect. Takes the round without getting touched.
Ooh, nice finish.
You can tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
Well, we know one player decided to show up and put in the work today.
That's off a whirlwind. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Jump!
Just keep busting out the heavy artillery until you break them.
Punches that off and keeps going. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Dashes up. Knocked him out of the air.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Sets up with the jump. What a smart throw!
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Wide lead here, but it's still anyone's game.
We live for these kind of fights.
Their next touch may decide this round.
One more attack to the unit.
You're done.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
You never get a second chance.
This is going to hurt.
Oh, this isn't looking good. Gotta be planning something.
Fights back out of the corner.
Gonna spin their gauge on a drive rush here. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. But burnout trigger. Oh, now here's a chance to do some damage.
Oh, this isn't looking good.
What a finish. Great life gauge awareness there.
Good round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
This is where things are going to get very interesting. Oh, this is getting tense. Maybe thinking something.
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Zones with the fireball. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Takes a chance with a bump. Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. The real test of putting the cherry on top. Down and out.
Damn, that was intense.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained.
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Shoots off a fireball up close.
Might be collecting her thoughts here.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Holds out with the block. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
Bit off a bit more than they can chew. Great stuff there, right at the end.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
The pressure's building. We're gonna see a blowout real soon.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started.
Player one didn't manage their drive properly through that round. Meter management is vital and they need to manage it properly.
Ah, I see. That makes sense.
Let's up the whirlwind. Saw that coming. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Starts quick with the Radiant Cyclone. They're backed up into the corner.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
It sets up with the jump-in. Scrapping it out up front. Still can't super hard to do anything?
Yo, what?
There's a burnout.
It's supposed to be broken here.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. That win wasn't luck. It was 100% planned.
Damn, how'd they claw their way back?
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Put it on the best bout list. Talk about a barn burner.
We're finally ready to begin this. Decides to go fancy on that jump in and takes care of it with a perfect parry.
What's this?
Player one chases him down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it. What's their play here?
Timely side switch there, which will let them go on the attack.
Maybe thinking something.
Now this trigger.
Oh, this isn't looking good.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Life lead opens up. Hell!
We've got ourselves a winner.
Bags around. What did you make of it?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these take it to the next level. Drive reversal.
Checks them with the projectile.
Jumps up.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
Calm before the storm here.
Player one has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
They created a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Fights out from the corner, back to the center of the stage.
Oh, the wins in their sights, but they gotta play smart.
Takes a chance with a buck. Takes the high ground. Opens him up with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
There's a change of sides. Anti-air drops him.
That was super good.
Bumped up. Back up to get the side switch. Not much life left, but this drive usage may save them. Are we gonna see it? You're done!
I'm liking that finish.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
The throw connects.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I can feel the tension right from the get-go.
Nowhere to run.
Come on, you got it.
Burns out.
Having a real rough patch.
Oh, this new car contains the makeup and impact.
Dishing out the hot stuff. The firepower's there to turn this around.
Begins with whirlwind. Goes for the fireball before down and out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
One on the best outlet. Talk about a barn burner.
We're here in the first round.
Which one impact block?
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
Gotta make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge and leave themselves vulnerable. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player one is just about out of drive after that. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. If that attack landed for a counter hit, they'll have to decide how to follow up.
I get it, I get it.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Feeling out the space.
Ah, they're playing mind games here.
Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. It's backed into they've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
Oh, this isn't looking good. Ooh, nice finish.
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk with the post-match commentary. They've gotta keep their eye on the prize.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Oh, we gotta see what length both fighters are willing to go to.
Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out.
What's gonna happen next?
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Not much life left, but they're experiencing burnout. Throws a fireball. Super hard.
What's this?
Smart play with the throw.
That was going from super hard. Wait.
He's big.
Ah, they ain't getting up.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
Nature is funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes...